Presented to you by Steve Wood and VIP Boxing Promotions in association with 1111 Management. Your officials for this contest, timekeeper will be Amjad Ditta, and your referee in charge of the action is Jamie Kirkpatrick. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the blue and silver shorts. He weighed in at 10 stone, 11 pounds and 3 ounces, and comes to the ring as a veteran. Tonight, he takes part in his 188th professional contest from Newark, Nottinghamshire. Please welcome Fonz Alexander! And his opponent across the ring fights out of the red corner and wears the grey and orange shorts. He weighed in at 10 stone, 5 pounds and 1 ounce. He comes to the ring unbeaten as a professional with 3 wins against no defeats. From Stretford, Lancashire, please welcome Harry the Hatchet Martin!
Okay, lads, you both know the rules. Keep the punches up, watch your heads on the inside. Obey my commands at all times, defend yourselves at all times. Just close the school up, please.
Welcome to the 6th bout of the evening. Well done. Harry Martin in the blue corner from Stretford. Fonz Alexander from Newark in Nottinghamshire in the blue corner. So Harry the Hatchet Martin, who's new to the pro game, just in his 4th bout tonight. 3 wins, no stoppages against the experienced Fonz Alexander. 185th fight tonight, 188th fight tonight. Fonz has 10 wins on his record, 175 losses, so he's a well experienced kid, so it's a good step up this for Martin. Shots by Martin, good stiff jab. Straight right, let's focus Martin. In his corner, his old amateur coach, Brian Gardner. So the amateurs at the boxing gym. Also in Harry's corner is his dad, Gary Martin. Shots there, Martin. Nice quick hands, good straight shots. Work there by Martin, 4 or 5 shots on the bounce. Harry Martin not looking too happy there to go back to the corner. I don't know if there's a clash of heads. Felt he got a little bit of a bump on the eye. Corner just having a look at it now. You know, all accidental. If we look at Fonz Alexander's corner, you can see there Alexander came out worse for wear in that, so it must have been a clash of heads. Alexander just suffering from a cut at the moment. Corner going to work on that cut of Alexander's. They need to try and stem the flow of blood.
Round 2.
It's a great jab of Harry Martin, it's nice and stiff. Blood starting to flow again from Alexander's left eye. Maybe something for Marty to focus on that there. A little bit of a target now, he's seen a little bit of the blood. Over the top, and again Alexander not quite being able to slip these shots to Martin's. Martin's having a little bit of success. Good work again, nice fast jab. Alexander can't quite get in range to land his own punches. Great back so far by Martin though, he's sticking to the game plan, keeping that jab nice and long, nice straight shots. I think he just needs to tuck his chin in a little bit more, keep his head nice and tight, chin down. Nice left hooks to the body. Martin having a lot of success with that jab. Really good round by Martin. Really good performance so far by Harry Martin, 2 rounds in the bank. I'm sure his corner will be happy with him, probably tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Alexander just can't quite get in range to land these shots, he's throwing some wild hooks. But Martin's sticking to the game plan. So all good so far by Harry Martin, 2 rounds in the bank.
Round 3.
pipe, as you say. So be careful though. Fonz Alexander might get a little bit ambitious and just trying to throw a few of those wild hooks over the top. I think it's the only way he's going to have some success, Fonz Alexander, trying to pot the shot. Martin's in quite control, keeping the fight at range. Noise in tonight for Harry Martin. Has quite a good following, as I say, from Stretford, which is not too far, only down the road. So you could say he's quite a local lad, Manchester lad, even though we are in Bolton in Greater Manchester. Quite a nice kid outside the ring, nice pleasant lad. Had a pretty split amateur career, bit of a 50-50 amateur career as far as I'm aware, and so far he started off his professional career 3 decent wins against 3 decent kids, and hopefully he can get the experience Fonz Alexander under his belt. Be a big feather in his cap, and he's doing well so far.
I'm out.
Well in control of the fight.
Stop boxing. Don't go around.
Alexander goes back to the corner, a little bit worse for wear. I've seen Fonz Alexander fight on many occasions under the VIP banner as the away fighter. He's quite a decent kid, he generally puts up a decent performance. He's trying tonight, but he just can't get quite close enough to Harry Martin to land his shots, some clean shots. Martin having a better success, or a higher percentage of success so far as we go into the final and 4th round.
For the 4th and final round.
Stiff jab again by Martin. If you follow boxing and you're aware of the basics of boxing, the jab is the main punch, That's the first punch you'd learn, the jab. Master the jab and then everything follows. And Harry Martin's got a quite good jab, and he's executed that very well tonight. Fonz Alexander not been able to quite get into the fight tonight. Again, just trying to put a shot with that overhand right. Martin just needs to be careful and stay switched on. Again, Fonz Alexander has done this many times, 188 times. Alexander's face now looking reddened. It's the impact of Harry Martin's punches. Martin's stepping up a little bit. round, exciting fourth round, all action. As we've seen tonight, I don't think anybody's been disappointed tonight. If you full bought a ticket or if you sat at home watching this. Always good shows, always good fights, always good matchmaking with VIP promotions, value for money. If you sat at home watching this, if you ever fancy coming down to a VIP show, get yourself down here, enjoy the atmosphere, be live at ringside, see what's going on. Back to the action in the ring, still staying busy, Harry Martin. He's been well in control of the fight, he's dominated the fight from start to finish, kept it long, not got involved too much. And a bit of a frustrating night for Fonz Alexander, but great performance by Harry Martin. It's Fonz Alexander there, paying his respects for the corner. I'm sure he'll be a bit of advice for Harry Martin and his coaching team. Again, hats off to Fonz Alexander, for making it run what's coming on, giving Harry Martin a good stiff test tonight, and I think Harry Martin's come through with flying colours.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both boxers. After 4 rounds of boxing, we go to Jamie Kirkpatrick's scorecard, which reads 40 points to 36 points in favour of your winner, Harry the Hatchet Martin.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.